Y'all listening? Y'all listening? The brother asked the question, he said, is there a certain type of haircut that you cannot get in Islam? Are there certain type of haircuts that you cannot get in Islam? So the question is, are there any haircuts that are haram in Islam? The answer is yes. There's a hadith that the Prophet Muhammad said, Qaza is haram. Allah forbid Qaza. Qaza means what? Cutting part of the head and leaving another part. So therefore, certain haircuts such as mohawks are haram in Islam.
Yes.
Flat tops are haram in Islam. The Prophet Muhammad said, if you have it, let it be the same length. Nothing wrong with having long hair. The Prophet Muhammad he wore braids. He said, or shave it off. But he said, if you have long hair, honor it and wash it and clean it and comb it. We don't wear dreadlocks in Islam. We don't wear dreadlocks. There is a specific hadith, and there's specific hadiths with regards to the Prophet Muhammad said, don't let your hair get matted up, clinging together. There's another hadith that says that if you have hair, you should be able to comb it. These are the hadith. Okay? These are the hadith. If you can't comb through it, it's matted. You cannot wear mohawks. You cannot wear flat tops. Okay? If you have hair, you got to honor it, wash it, clean it, oil it. Again, the Prophet Muhammad, he wore braids. He parted his hair in the middle. He wore 4 braids. We're told in another hadith, Ibn Abbas had 2 braids. The women used to braid their hair. Aisha, radiallahu anha, she used to braid the Prophet Muhammad's hair. She used to comb his hair for him. So we have these hadith. Okay? Now there are some, but the main thing is we do not cut part of the hair and leave some of the other part of the hair. No mohawks. We don't wear mohawks. You can wear braids, but the thing is you must clean your hair and be able to comb your hair. It must be groomed properly. You must put oil. You have hair, clean it and oil it. This is the hadith. Okay? We know the Prophet Muhammad had hair and he combed it because it said what? That's how he became bewitched. Right? Because the hair from the comb. Okay? So these are the hadith. Okay? He got magic done on him. We talked about that this morning. My bad. But yeah, you weren't here this morning. But the 2 surahs, that's why we talked about the 2 surahs, Falaq and Nas. They were revealed because the Prophet Muhammad he was bewitched and had magic put on him because they took from his hair. The last 3, yes, the last 3. But I'm saying the last 2 were revealed at the same time because of this incident. But Qul Huwallahu Ahad was already, that's separate. But these 2 were revealed together. But yes, but you're right, you do say the last 3. And the thing is, they try to deceive us at an early age. They try to make it like it's something good. They tell the kids to play magic tricks. Harry Potter was a major thing to try to take people to the hellfire because they were dealing with magic. You know what I'm saying? Magic wands, witches, riding on the broom. Okay? All of this dealing with magic. But the thing, anything dealing with magic, that was a jinn. That was a jinn. He wasn't nothing but a jinn. You should not watch anything dealing with magic. You shouldn't watch it. You don't know what's going on. You don't know if they're trying to hypnotize you as you're watching it. You don't know if they're trying to, recruit you. Because right after the movie, what's happening? Everybody want to go get a magic wand. Or they playing like they got a magic wand. Right? So guess what? They recruited you. Knowledge is power. That's why we're here. We're here just to learn knowledge. We're here to learn knowledge so that we can apply it to our lives and we can do better. Maybe we didn't know certain things. Maybe other people don't know certain things. We may learn certain things and know certain things. Now guess what? We get to share with other people that may not even be here in class. Right? Save yourself and what? Your family from the fire whose fuel has been installed. Right? So somebody might not be here. For whatever reason. They can't make it, whatever. But now you know something. Right? Now you have the opportunity to share the knowledge. But we know it. We share it now. Give nasiha. What? The Prophet Muhammad said, deen nasiha. This deen is a nasiha. We give good advice. But he also says use wisdom and hikmah in how you do it. I'll give you an example. Hassan and Hussein, these were the grandsons of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And they saw an older man who was making wudu improperly. So now we know a lot of cats that are older, they don't like little kids telling them nothing. You can't tell me nothing, man. You're just a Rudy Poo, right? So this is one of the tricks of shaitan. With the older people, they have too much kibr, they have arrogance that a young person can't tell them nothing. This is from the middle of shaitan, or these are some of the tricks of shaitan. He said, what do you do with the older people? I make them feel arrogant to the point that they cannot listen to younger people. And this is something that older people need to work on. So Hassan and Hussein, they knew this. They're young. They're little boys. Okay? So this is a brother. They say he's a sheikh. He's older. He's elder. Maybe 50, 60 years old. So instead of them saying, man, you're doing this wrong, they said, ya sheikh, or uncle, me and my brother, we're having a competition to see who can make wudu the best. Can you watch us and tell us which one of us does it the best? So they both were making wudu. He said, okay, I'm going to watch you guys. And I'm going to tell you which one of you guys do wudu the best. So even though they did it the same way, it said that in him watching them, it reminded him of what he was doing wrong. So this is the way that they taught him. So you use tact. Sometimes you got to use tact in how you correct somebody. Right? Instead of telling somebody and make him feel as if it's a personal attack, like some brothers, they'll give a cookbah or something and they'll dress the whole community, not pointing out one person, but if it don't apply, let it fly. If the shoe fit, let it hit. Okay? So that's why Juma is a reminder. Okay, well, dang, man, you know what? Okay, well, shoot. Don't nobody know this is what I do, man. The brother addressed it, man. You know, alhamdulillah, man. Now I'm going to correct my ways. Ain't no personal attacks. Allah says, and remind, because verily the reminder will benefit the mu'mineen. If we're striving to be believers, then it's going to benefit us. We're going to say, okay, sami'na wa ata'na, we hear and we obey.